Listen, guys, we don't ask anything from you, but we need your help right now. So we hear all the time, we don't get your show anymore. Well, that's because you moved companies and you had our show subscription on your old email with your old company. So help us get our show back in front of our audience by sharing this on your social sites or when you're talking with realtors or lenders. Share it on your email as well, because we want to keep bringing you great information on a daily basis. Now, on with the show. So we all know Keller paid $70 million to settle this Missouri class action lawsuit, following the lead of RE/MAX in what I like to call a real head scratcher of a move. Now, here's the problem.
Home brokerage Keller Williams has agreed to pay $70 million as part of a settlement to resolve claims that it conspired to overcharge U.S. home sellers by billions of dollars on the commissions they pay to agents for buyers.
Yeah, we know that. So here's the deal. Keller evidently conspired to overcharge all of their clients. By making this settlement, this payment, they handed the narrative over to the prosecution. They gave the narrative completely over to those who intend them harm. With payment, Keller said, yes, we screwed everybody. Even though there's not a single person working at Keller that believes that for a second. Not a single one of them. And they didn't screw anybody, but that doesn't matter anymore, because upon payment, they are now guilty. Now, here's my question. How is this going to fly with future buyers and sellers that know this information, that read these articles? Are you going to work with a Keller agent? And do you think that with this payment, the prosecution is going to gloat or not gloat? What do you think? They're going to gloat, because gloating is marketing, isn't it? It says we won. It says, hey, look at what we just got. Who's next up and who wants a pound of flesh from these guys? Because our law firm right now is open for business. And you can bet your ass it's going to encourage the next round of lawsuits in other states.
Anyway, all the while, the case is being appealed in Missouri. Why would you settle now? What if the case is overturned? And we believe that that is the case.
Yeah, we think it's going to get overturned. We've actually been told that, but we'll give you an example. Here's why, and it's total crap, but you gotta listen closely. Ready?
According to said plaintiff's lawyer, Michael Ketchmark, a lead attorney in the case, quote, our whole goal in this lawsuit is to get the National Association of Realtors and these large corporations out of the business of setting the cost of selling a home and let the free market decide.
Setting the cost. Patently untrue. That statement from ambulance-chasing lawyer Mike Ketchmark is patently untrue. It is completely and totally false. Nobody at Keller is setting any costs. National average realtor commissions, they change every single day. Did you know that? Every single week. Did you know that? Of every single year, and has done so for decades. They go up, they go down. That point alone proves ambulance chaser Mike's assertion totally false. And that is at the core of this stinking lawsuit. Further, there are realtors who charge 1% or flat fees. And nowhere, I mean nowhere in anything NAR has ever put out stipulates realtors must charge 6%. And over the past 4 decades, commissions have averaged 6% just a couple of times, and only for a short period of time. Did you know that? It's all true. So notarize it, file it, and dismiss this stupid case. It's gonna get overturned. And yet, Keller still settles. I don't know. As an agent, I might quit. You just threw me under the bus. The first time I lose a buyer or lose a listing because my potential client read about this case and came to the conclusion that Keller is guilty because they actually paid money and admitted it, as this settlement suggests, and thus they're unsavory, I'm moving to a different broker because I'm losing clients. Let us know what you think, my friends, because this is crazy, down below in the comments, and make sure you share this because it's a very important show.
In other news, mortgage application demand and existing home sales both fell to 30-year lows. The National Association of Realtors said last Friday that existing home sales in the U.S. totaled 4.09 million last year, an 18.7% decline from 2022. That is the weakest year for home sales since 1995 and the biggest annual decline since 2007, the start of the housing slump slump of the late 2000s. The median national home price for all of last year edged up just under 1% to a record high of $389,800. So where's the opportunity for you?
You know, the opportunity is only if you get off your ass and do something about it. But there is opportunity here. All right, let's think about this. Americans are falling behind on auto loans in a big way. And think of what Joanna just shared with you. But wait, what the hell does auto loans have anything to do with this?
Well, auto loans are the canary in the coal mine. Credit cards fall first, cars fall second, homes fall third. And we know that mortgage rates are up across the board, and that means that we need to have sales rather than defaults. So here's the deal. You need to hard hat and brown bag this info.
By the way, the brown bag reference, it means get your ass to work. You need to get to these people before they default. What we know back from 2008 is they will just default unless you get to them first. So do your damn job. When they default now, it becomes a public record, and every realtor in the country, well, they're going to blow up these little marketing gem opportunities that we have. Get to them before all the other agents know about it. Outreach people, call your past clients, start poking around, talking points at coffee shops, videos on social media. Do you know how to use your CRM? Put some campaigns together on this stuff. My God, this is a golden opportunity to go listing hunting. We need listings, don't we? This market, I'm telling you right now, it's a treasure, a freaking treasure for those who see and actually act on this great opportunity. So the question is, it's really simple here. It really is it going to be you or not? The top producers will do this shit. Are you going to be a top producer? Time will tell. Hope this helps.